Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
The beginning of the 21st century will be remembered, not for military conflicts or political events, but for a whole new age of globalization, a flattening of the world. The explosion of advanced technologies now means that suddenly knowledge pools and resources have connected all over the planet, leveling the playing field as never before. First-year university students have designed and built a groundbreaking electric car that recharges itself. 50 students from the University of Sydney's Faculty of Engineering spent 5 months working together bits of plywood, foam and fiberglass to build the concept car. They developed the specifications and hand-built the car. It's a pretty radical design, a 4-wheel drive with a motor in each wheel. Australians speak English, of course. But for many tourists and even some locals, Australian English has only tenuous links with the mother tongue. Our speech is peppered with words and phrases whose arcane meanings are understood only by the native speaker. It is these colorful colloquialisms that Australian slang is yet to truly explain. We all know about bacteria, viruses, and microscopic protozoa. We can watch the way that these tiny agents move into our bodies and damage our organs. We have a growing understanding of how our body mounts defensive strategies that fight off these invaders, and have built some clever chemical that can help mount an assault on these bio-villains. Exhilarating, exhausting, and intense. There are just some of the words used to describe doing an MBA. Everyone's experience of doing MBA is, of course, different through denying that it's hard and a demanding work whichever course you do. MBA is one of the fastest growing areas of studying in the UK, so that there must be a sustainable benefit to be gained from such pain. The library was a sanctuary of knowledge, filled with the scent of old books. Sunlight filtered through the windows, casting a warm glow on the wooden shelves. Each book held a story waiting to be discovered, offering endless adventures to those who sought them out. Diamonds are valuable gemstones formed deep within the earth under high pressure and temperature. They are known for their exceptional brilliance and hardness, making them the hardest natural material. Diamonds are often used in jewelry as symbols of love and status. They can be colorless or come in various colors like blue, pink, and yellow. The semiconductor industry has been able to improve the performance of electronic systems for more than 4 decades by making ever smaller devices. However, this approach will soon encounter both scientific and technical limits, which is why the industry is exploring a number of alternative device technologies. Hopefully, this will treat and preventance and other skin diseases and reduce antibiotic use. 𝗍𝗃𝗃𝗏 is entering clinical trials to see if its approach is safe and effective. Two sisters W were at a dinner party when the conversation turned to upbringing. The elder sister started to say that her parents had been very strict and that she had been rather frightened of them. Her sister, younger by 2 years, interrupted in amazement. "What are you talking about?" She said, "Our parents were very lenient. Climate change is one of the biggest global challenges we face today. It is caused by the release of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, primarily as a result of human activities such as burning fossil fuels. The riverbank was a peaceful retreat. The water flowed gently, creating a soothing sound that calmed the mind. Birds sang from the trees, and fish occasionally broke the surface. It was a perfect spot for a picnic or a quiet moment of reflection, away from the hustle of daily life. The Japanese tea ceremony is a ritual tour influenced by Buddhism in which green tea is prepared and served to a small group of guests in a peaceful setting. The ceremony can take as long as 4 hours, and there are many traditional gestures that both the server and the guest must perform. Drugs are substances that can change how our bodies work. Some drugs, like medicine prescribed by doctors, help treat illnesses. Others, like illegal drugs, can be harmful and addictive. It's important to use medicines properly and avoid harmful drugs. Education and support are key to making safe and healthy choices. Cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual currency that uses cryptography for security. It has gained popularity in recent years, with Bitcoin being the most well-known example. Charlie Parker noticed that the solos were only improvised through the melodies, but that he could also improvise them through the chords, thus creating new variations over the structure of the songs, and also playing more notes and faster. A unique characteristic of online shopping environments is that they allow vendors to create retail interfaces with highly interactive features. One desirable form of interactivity from a consumer perspective is the implementation of sophisticated tools to assist shoppers in their purchase decisions by customizing the electronic shopping environment to their individual preferences. Cancer is a disease where cells in the body grow out of control. It can happen in different parts of the body and is often named after the place it starts, like lung cancer or breast cancer. Treatments include surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation. Early detection and healthy habits can reduce the risk. The sunset painted the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple. As the day came to an end, the world seemed to pause and admire the beauty of nature's display. The fading light cast long shadows, creating a serene and magical moment that marked the transition from day to night. The scent of pine trees filled the air as I hiked through the forest. The sunlight filtered through the branches, casting dappled shadows on the ground. I stopped to admire a butterfly fluttering by, its delicate wings carrying it effortlessly through the air. I felt at peace in this natural oasis, surrounded by the beauty of the wilderness.
Audio Jungle.